Hello viewers, welcome in another episode. Today we will have episode with mainline matchboxes, 11 of those. There is issue with matchboxes in Ireland. It's hard to buy those, hard to find those. It's not as bad as with majorette because majorette is almost impossible to get. There are maybe few shops with majorettes, but with Matchbox it's difficult as well. But in last 2-3 months I got few, so now I will present those. Maybe I will start with presenting cards Citroen EC4, Lexus LC 500, Toyota 4Runner, Polestar 5, Range Rover, short version Land Rover Defender 90, Toyota Tacoma, Chevrolet Tahoe, another Toyota Land Cruiser 78, and two Camaros, 1969 Camaro SS 396 and 2024 Chevy Camaro ZL1 Cabrio. Both Camaros are Cabrio. So let's have a look with macro. Citroen EC4, so electrified. I would say it's quite nice. I know many people don't like electric cars. I have nothing against. To be honest, I'm thinking about getting one. But so far, my regular car is good enough. Maybe at some point. We will see a few times something similar. So the whole roof, including windows, it has one plastic piece. Like smoked one, blackened. It looks okay. It's not as nice as if they just use a little bit darker plastic, it would be nicer. Or if they use a little bit of paint. It's still not bad, and interior, it's good. As for a Matchbox, it's really good, and it's of course lovely blue color. Another blue car, 2021 Lexus LC 500. Very nice front, not bad rear, and terrible interior. This is Cabrio, so such interior should be forbidden. But if we ignore it, if we look just on the exterior, this is quite nice model. And metallic blue paint helps a lot. Toyota 4Runner 2019. So we have another Toyota, because Lexus is Toyota too. Now I will have thousands of angry comments. I'm joking. This is, I like all those models because otherwise I wouldn't buy those. But this 4Runner is, I would say, ugliest of all of those, especially front. I understand, if you want to go into something more difficult to drive than tarmac, then it could have sense, but the front looks terrible, especially with those elements. It looks like the top is done and they forgot about the bottom. Rear is quite nice. From the side it looks okay, and because we have tampons front and rear, that's good in my opinion. Another electric car, 2025 Polestar 5, so electric brand of Volvo. I would say it looks like a more handsome Tesla. I'm not huge fan of Teslas, but this Polestar looks nicer for me. It looks similar in shape. I'm not surprised because electric cars, they need to be aerodynamic, so because you need to achieve something with a very limited toolbox. All those electric cars can look very, very similar, but it is more interesting than Tesla, at least for me. And it's fantastic white pearl paint. So extra points for that paint. 2024 Range Rover. It's again electricity comes to us. I'm a little bit torn with this casting because from the side it looks not bad. It looks quite nice, to be honest, especially with this green and black roof, which again it's just black plastic, but it's a little bit darker than Citroen. Then we have rear. Not the best job with paint and no tampons. And front we have tampons, but the front is too flat in my opinion. Okay, if you touch it you can feel there is depression here and there is depression here. This depression you can even see because those tampons or decals, whatever, are not properly aligned, so it's still, you know, cheap mainline, but it's just too flat, simply too flat. It looks like it's missing something. Land Rover Defender 90 2020 looks much better in my opinion because we have proper front, there is something going on in front, nice rear, again same trick with roof, nice wheels, those wheels really fits this model, it's nice color, again some paint issues, we can see some blemishes, but it is really nice casting. Chevy Tacoma 2024. Oh. It was close to serious mainline Matchbox accident. Very unusual color. It's metallic or metal flake, but it is very unusual, at least for me. Front, it's okay, but I would say you can see that from the casting point of view, those details, there are something going there, but even with macro it's hard to notice. Grill, it's just black, no extra details, no mesh, no nothing, but that's okay. That's for rich people. Gold rims. Rear is much better than front. It's really nicely done. So another Toyota Land Cruiser 78 from 2017, but looks so classic compared to Tacoma. Very nice casting, even it's not full tampon because we have no tampons on the rear, but we have some items here like chain with hooks, chainsaw, etc. Some, well, it looks like some kind of bag. Front is nicely done. From the side it looks great as well. just regular working horse. 2023 Chevy Tahoe Z71. I will start with color, it's really nice, but then again I have issue with front. It looks like some cheap Chinese brands, you know, it's too simplified, but still it's okay. Rear, it's much nicer. From the side it looks okay. Interior, there is interior. The one thing which starts annoying me a little bit is how many 4x4s, SUVs, etc. we are seeing, but then, you know, Matchbox is making plenty of modern cars, just regular cars, and this is what we are seeing on the roads. Those types of cars are most popular, so this is what it is. And now 1969 Camaro SS396. Again, beautiful white pearl paint. It looks spectacular. A good idea with chrome bottom plate because we have chrome bumpers, but there is no tampons at all for lights. None on the rear and nothing in the front. We have just orange plastic, same as interior. I understand it fits those orange strips. Interior, it's not as bad as in Lexus, but we have piece of cheese instead of steering wheel, and this must be one of those rare Camaros because it should be manual because we have 3 pedals. So rare. And the last Camaro, 2024 Chevy Camaro ZL1. Oh, this is clock. The bird in the clock waked up. I'm surprised because I don't know why. I'm not a huge fan of matte black paint, but I'm getting more and more those cars with black matte livery, and I like those. And this Camaro is exactly like that. I really like it. Nice front, nice rear, not bad interior, and again this must be manual, so maybe we will be able to see. Yeah, you can see 3 pedals. Interior is not bad, and exterior looks really nice. So that's all cars I read today. My favorite ones will be Camaros and Land Rover and this Toyota Land Cruiser. I like all those cars. Some I like more, like those I mentioned already. Some I like less, like 4Runner. But I think Matchbox did really good job here. So I'm happy. I was lucky enough to get those. That's all in this video. Thank you for your attention as usual. All the best for all of you and see you soon. Bye bye.